about to start the bachelor's program at WGU University. That's Western Governors University. And this is going to be a Bachelor of Science in Network Operations and Security. And after looking over the site, getting some more information, I decided to take the plunge and go ahead and get started. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the admissions process and what I've gone through so far to get admitted. I'm supposed to start classes on August 1st. Well, I will be starting classes August 1st. So I just wanted to make a quick video for people who may have heard about Western Governors or maybe thinking about going back to school themselves and haven't decided on a place. Western Governors University could be an option. It's very affordable. It's accelerated, so you can go at your own pace. You can go faster. You can get the degree done fast. I've heard of people getting a bachelor's degree in a year, so just it's possible with this with this university. So anyway, I'm going to take you online, and we'll take a look at the site, and I'll walk you through the process that I went through and give you some details about what's going on. So this is the website. So the first thing you see when you come onto the website is wgu.edu. Online, you can just Google WGU or Western Governors University. It'll probably be the first link that pops up. Click it, boom, it'll bring you right here. And the first thing that pops up to you is they have a $65 application fee to apply to enroll in the college. But there's always a code or some kind of waiver. Nobody ever pays the $65 as far as I can tell from what I've been reading and what I've heard. Nobody ever pays the $65. There's always a code or something. And as you can see, if you go straight to their site, free $65 application code if you do whatever it wants you to do there. So you don't have to pay that. So then, if we get that out of our way, you can see they have degrees, and they have like split colleges, right? So they have a college of business, a college for teachers, a college for IT, and a college for nursing. It's all one college, but they split it into sections like that. So they call it the College of Business or whatever. So the degree program that I got in, I went to obviously IT because that's my thing. I do IT. So I'm going to get a bachelor's in IT. And the degree program I chose was, where is it? Network Operations and Security, right here. Boom. And you can see they got cloud administration, computer science, bachelor's of science in computer science, cybersecurity and information assurance, data management. These are all of their bachelor's degree programs. These are the master's degree programs in the IT. And they got same thing for teachers. Whoops. Degrees. Same thing for teachers. Same thing for people who want degree in business. They got bachelor's and master's, nursing and health. So my degree program, what I'm going to be doing is right here, Network Operations and Security, Bachelor's of Science. And this is, this is crazy, right? What you're going to see here. Now, it says right here, 81% of graduates finish in 12 to 48 months. So that depends on if you transfer in credits, if you start from scratch, but 12 to 48 months. Tuition, they charge tuition on 6 months terms. So there's 2 terms a year. First term, second term is $3,200 a term. So $7,000 a year. Now, I don't know no other place you can go to where you can get a bachelor's degree for $7,000. And even if it takes you longer than 12 or 24 months, what if it take the whole 4 years? Say you need, it probably won't, but let's just say you want to take the whole 4 years. You start from scratch. You ain't got no associates or nothing, and you go for 4 years. That's gonna be what, 8 terms? Uh, what's that gonna be, like $24,000 or something like that for 4 years at college? No other college. Where you gonna go and pay $24,000 for a bachelor's degree? Where? Nowhere that I know of, anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that within itself, right there, is an eye catcher, right? You like, yes, I want to save some money. I don't want to come out of college in debt or loaded with debt. This is an option. Along with that, you get 14 certifications with this degree program that I'm taking. 14 industry certifications by the time you graduate. So if we scroll down, they show you the core subject areas. You know, introduction to communication, introduction to IT, the basics. This is the stuff you would get if you had an associate's degree at any junior college or anywhere else, right? And then these are the key subject areas that classes you'll take, and these are the certifications you'll get if you take this degree program and complete it, right? A+ from CompTIA, the Cloud Essentials from CompTIA, Network Plus from CompTIA, Security Plus from CompTIA, Project Plus from CompTIA. And these other 2 CompTIA certifications are just their stackable certifications. You don't really have to do anything extra to get these. You get them when you get the A+, the Net Plus, and Security Plus. But then you get Site Development, CIW, Cisco Certified Network Associate, a CCNA. You get Cisco Certified Design Associate, CCDA, CCENT, and Cisco Security. 14 certifications, all from the curriculum with this degree program. That is a lick, I'm telling you. And so the thing is, a lot of times people in IT, a lot of these certifications they gonna get on their own. And in fact, so I already have an associate's degree in information technology. So I transferred credit over to WGU. I transferred, when you go through the process, you'll transfer credit, and then they'll tell you how much you got left to go through. So I already have the A+, I already have the Network Plus, I already have the Security Plus, I already have a CCNA, and that's it. That's all the ones and I'm about to have a CCNA Security. So all I have to do, and I was able to transfer my certifications I already have over as credit toward my degree program. So I'm gonna try to finish my bachelor's degree program in no more than a year and a half. I'm gonna try to do it in a year, but at the longest, a year and a half. Done with all 14 certifications and the whole 9 and the bachelor's, right? So that's a lick for me. And they offer financial aid. So if you qualify for financial aid, and you get and you get awarded, then you only have to pay like $900 for a year at WGU. If you qualify for financial aid, it'll cost you $900 a year to go to school at WGA. And basically all you doing is paying for your material costs, because the financial aid will cover the bulk of the tuition. So I mean, it's a lick. You can't beat it. All you got to do is go to school and be able to do the work. And obviously, you know what I'm saying. So this is like distance learning, is what they call this, right? And you got to have a level of self-control of yourself to be able to make yourself sit down, do your work, and do everything you got to do. But as long as you can do that, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have taken online courses. Everybody knows what an online course is and probably have experienced some type of online course. So you just taking a lot of them, and instead of going to a school 3 days a week or every day or whatever, you get to do it at home, sitting in your office or whatever you got set up for your study. This is a great opportunity I found, and I said I'm going for it. And you know, with everything that comes along with this, and the ability to transfer, and they accept credit from any accredited college, basically any accredited college. They accept most of the credits. So I mean, this is this is a lick for like people who still have to work, got families to take care of, don't have and don't want to spend a whole lot of money trying to further their education. This is what it is. And so this is the process, right? So if once you apply for WGU, you create an account, and this is kind of what the account looks like, and it takes you through these steps where you see the check marks of what you have to do to complete everything to get enrolled and started at WGU. So the first thing is to pay the application fee, which we already know is going to be waived because they have codes and they usually waive it themselves most of the time. So you do that, you start the application process, fill out the application, and create a login for the website, right? So then after that, after you submit the application, then they give you a contact enrollment counselor, right? So this enrollment counselor, they'll either call you or you can call them, and you just, it's basically an introduction. So you call your enrollment counselor and you talk about what you expect from the school. He or she answers any questions you may have about particular steps, what you need to do to go to school, anything about the degree programs that you might want to ask, right? So after you talk to your enrollment counselor, he will tell you to go ahead and submit your transcripts. They'll give you the code and everything. He'll tell you to fill out your FAFSA if you're applying for financial aid, or whatever you're doing to pay for college, to start getting that together, right? So you submit the transcripts to him if you're transferring in. If you're not, then you don't have any transcripts to submit. The next step is to take the readiness assessment. Now, if you have an associate's degree, they don't make you take a readiness assessment. They just skip that part. You wade right through it. If you have any credits to transfer, and they cover, within those credits, it covers a math, a science, and a reading college level, you won't have to take the readiness assessment. But if you're coming right out of high school or never got any credit, then you take the readiness assessment, and then they'll give you a grade on it, I guess, and assess you to see what classes you have to take, or if you have to take some lower level classes to make up for some that you don't have. And then after that, it says meet eligibility requirements. So each program, each bachelor's or master's degree program has its own eligibility requirements. And for this particular one, a bachelor's in network operations and security, you had to either had one of the certifications that they have, or you had to have an associate's degree from an accredited college, and which I have both. So I met those instantly. Then there's the intake interview. It's with your enrollment counselor again. He goes over more questions. You go through the checklist to make sure you have everything submitted. He lets you know if he received your transcripts, and if there's any issues, you'll talk about it then. After that, then if you submit it for financial aid, they'll do a financial aid assessment. You'll get awarded. That'll fulfill your financial requirements. You'll take out a student loan for the balance, or pay it directly out of pocket. And then you go and they have an online orientation video that's about 30 minutes long, and it basically just gives you more information on the college, gives you information on how to navigate the student portal, and all of the resources that they offer students to help them get through their degree programs. Then you just wait for your start date. As you can see, mine is August 1st, 2019. And I will be entering the program for network operations and security. It's going to be good. I'm going to try to knock that out. And I'll be making videos as I go along about different things that they doing and what's going on with the student portal. Is it useful? Are the classes hard? Is the material worthy? How hard is it? How much time do you have to go through this? It's gonna be rigorous, you know. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna really have to bite down and take care of it, but I don't see a problem. I don't foresee a problem. I ain't really scared about it. I'm gonna go handle it and get that done. But anyway, like I said, I'll be making videos as I go along, telling my experience and giving tips and insight to anybody who might be just starting their journey into higher education and looking for places to go. So that'll be the end of this video. If you like the video, hit a like, subscribe to the channel. Got plenty of interesting content I'm going to be coming up with. And that'll be the end of it. Thanks for coming and chopping it up with me. I'll see y'all next time.